It was a really good game. To give that a shot. But Toast is definitely something that needs no introductions. This guy's been playing Young Link since the beginning of Ultimate. I remember when he was popping off back in 2018 even. And back when
Looks like I'm wrong, by the way. It is going to be a Mr. Game & Watch.
Oh, your excitement knows no bounds, bro. When your character's not there, you just want it to be real. But with the Toast Young Link, like this dude was actually playing Young Link back in the day when people thought Young Link was a problem. Back when like Tweak was playing Young Link. Remember that?
Oh, that feels like an eternity ago.
Yeah, that's a long time ago, right? And the thing is, this character's still really good, right? He's got tons of projectiles to work with. The fire arrow is a combo starter, so if you manage to shoot that off, it's almost like as fast as like a Falco laser too on top of that. So the goal is to be able to try to like open him up with the fire arrow, with the projectiles, and use the hit stun afterward to continue the onslaught of the combo game.
And the thing is, like, you think of Game & Watch as like an anti-projectile character just due to the way that reflector's been buffed so much since Smash 4. However, it doesn't really matter that much in this matchup because just there's so many projectiles that if you reflect one, another one's just going to clank with it.
Exactly. Meanwhile, you got WinterShorts with the Game & Watch going to get deleted completely by that Nair. Or forward, sorry. Going to be able to just get sent off of flying. Game & Watch, one of those funny characters that can just easily turn the tables on anyone. Especially with the offstage presence, he has so much aerial mobility to be able to go out there and move so deep. Gonna bust out that bomb to give him a second up B, the classic Link tech to get back on stage.
And I like the awareness of Toast that he had the bomb in his hand, able to air dodge like far and away from Game & Watch towards the magnifying glass. A lot of players would be afraid to get like air dodge towards the blast zone, right? But he knew the angle and how much distance he could cover with that recovery. And so he's going to hold on to the stock for another day and able to add on so much more damage because of it.
He got a point-blank boomerang, which is going to give him the big combos here. Gets another stock on top of that, leading this 3 stocks to 1 against Winter. Needs something to be able to happen here. I feel like Winter's having a little bit of problems with these projectiles coming out, right? He does have access to the bucket in order to just kind of like shoot them back towards Link, but not going to see that coming out too often.
The bucket also doesn't add like any momentum to the projectile, right? So if you reflect the very end of the fire arrow, it's not even going to make it to Young Link. It's just going to stop short on the stage.
If anything, it just prevents you from being hit by it, I guess.
Right.
Without having to commit to like an air dodge or anything.
Which means it then just resets to 0 instead of actually advancing your game plan.
Hooray! That beat facts out here. Now we're going to go back with these forward air drops again, trying to drop these bombs on Young Link. Hoping for something magical to happen, going for the fishbowl in there, not going to be able to send him off just yet. Young Link living to 153 is kind of abnormal, especially against Game & Watch.
Yeah, we haven't even seen a single down smash come out in Game & Watch, which is one of your big win conditions, right?
Big win condition that's also safe.
Right.
So kind of weird that we weren't seeing it that much.
But instead, you're going to get the turtle, the back air off of the kind of like weird scramble that turned into a ledge trump on the right side. Which means you are going to take a stock, but then Toast shuts the door real quick right after with the down air for Game 1.
Anytime you're going to land on a platform or the ground and you don't have your tech ready to go and you're just kind of like there laying down, like a down air might come your way from Young Link. That's exactly what we just saw. Toast
it's a prim and proper game from Toast, who really didn't look phased at all by Game & Watch.
Yeah, homie be out here. Gonna see how this game 2 is gonna work out here. Thinking about what stage we're gonna go to. Final Destination seems to be the choice here. Honestly, not the worst choice in the world. Game & Watch can work out really well without platforms.
Hey,
but as I say that,
go.
this is your character to shine, man. Got Yoshi out
I see
here.
why he wouldn't want to play Yoshi in this matchup. I wouldn't say this matchup necessarily like an easy -2 for Yoshi, right? It's just annoying. Young Link is really good, and it's hard for Yoshi to get in on Young Link, right?
Yeah,
but picking an FD makes a ton of sense. You take all those platforms away, and it gives you way more angles to go in and push those Tims.
Homie called them Tims, bro. Those are some whack-ass Tims I'm looking at right now. Look at trying to get these nairs, these down airs, trying to apply a little bit of shield pressure, toss them back out of here. This could be a start of something beautiful. This is what Yoshi wants, right? Get him off stage, get those forward airs, get those spikes, you know what I'm saying?
And almost had a spike angle on that up B from Toast, but Toast had a really good angle to stay alive. The recovery is very vulnerable, right? For Young Link off the stage. And look how deep you can go here, WinterShorts. Good stuff.
He's hanging in there, man. Trying to come out here. 41 damage on 3 stocks, tossing out projectile after projectile. And honestly, that's what Yoshi can do. He can actually kind of compete with them slightly in the projectile game. If he wants to play like the long distance game, he has the ability to throw out eggs horizontally, vertically, whatever he wants to do with them. And when he gets up close and personally, he has access to the armor moves, going for like nair, down air, just double jump in general.
Yeah, ruining some of that confirm game the other character, like the entire Yoshi ruins the confirm gun on the entire cast, right? But like Young Link really relies on that for early damage. It can really rely on it for KOs. Like the forward air, right? That first hit doesn't really have much knockback at all, so that's an easy armor out. So if you're going for a forward air kill confirm, it's not going to work as cleanly on Yoshi as you think it would on anyone else. That can keep Yoshi alive for a long time in this matchup sometimes, but that one will work easy peasy.
I mean, he still lived pretty long. That was 148 before the final hit landed, so going to be able to, get a lot of mileage out of that as we're going to continue with this combo game. WinterShorts interrupting it completely with just spiking him into the ground himself with that forward air dunk.
Now taking time to get back on stage. Ooh, okay. That was a really scary setup for a second there, but everyone's going to make it out, except for Toast, who just, you heard the tether, you could hear it on the stream audio, just chose not to grab.
It was sad to watch because you know very well that Toast was definitely looking at WinterShorts and not his own character because he just kind of assumed he got the ledge, but just barely missed it and just fell to his doom. That's going to cost him a lot and probably the game the way WinterShorts is currently playing right now. Trying to go off dunking for these forward airs, trying to bait out the air dodge, busts out the double jump, try to challenge him again on the third one, but up B's going to get him back on stage. Footstool,
yep.
Yoshi's greatest weakness.
It's tough life as a Yoshi player.
When your biggest resource for recovery is your double jump and it gets footstool, how do you even get back?
You just cry.
Yeah, you don't. You explode.
But that's Toast's angle back into this game, and you got bomb in hand. The damage adds up so fast for Young Link. It's already 80% done onto WinterShorts.
Oh, the boomerang coming in to help him out a little bit.
What a wait!
Dude, he swerved back and forth, waiting for that final moment before connecting that tail wag, gets the back air, gets the kill, and takes away game number 2.
And so his egg to fair confirm was ruined by the returning boomerang, and most players would be like, you just drop it after that. You're like, okay, I need to make it back to the stage. I can't overextend like this. But knowing how few resources Young Link has out there, it was just a brilliant wait, and using that air drift as you mentioned, just stay away from any aggressive hits and then just wait for the air dodge to get the back air. Great stuff.
Swat them away, man. Gonna jump into game number 3. Final game of the set. We got counter pick advantage on Toast's side. Probably gonna want to pick something with platforms. Anything at all.
Yeah, you're gonna pick something with platforms. I would say not Kalos, most likely. Yoshi kind of loves Kalos.
I could see
probably
Smashville.
Not Town.
I'm thinking Smashville.
Smashville makes a ton of sense. So like all those angles that Yoshi would traditionally want to like jump in diagonally. Okay, well I'm proven wrong. It's Town. Sometimes you just want more space.
Yeah, literally, and that's the thing that Young Link can actually thrive off of having this big stage, right? Because his projectiles are going to go farther than Yoshi's. Also gives him a lot more room to be able to breathe. If he wants a little bit of breathing room, he can back up away from Yoshi whenever Yoshi wants to approach. So we'll see how this game 3 is going to play out. Let's get Town and Shitty.
Couple of early blows here. Just quick. You take the quick 1-2 combos, right? Because you don't want to see any early double jump ruining your day. And this particular platform layout on Kalos is really friendly to double jumping out of combos because you have so many different places to escape to.
Absolutely. We're going to keep throwing those boomerangs back into the air, by the way. Whenever you bounce them off the ground like that, it makes it so they can like be used as an anti-air. Continuing to keep them from being able to touch that home base. Was trying to keep them airborne for as long as possible. Couldn't get too much mileage out of it.
Now the FD portion is theoretically another place where WinterShorts would thrive. Remember, he picked Final Destination for Game 2, and it worked out for him brilliantly.
And that's basically what we're seeing, like you said, for this like small section. However long it wants to last. Platforms actually come into play, challenging that approach with a down air. Just put the sword in the stone, brother. He's gone.
Excellent awareness from Toast. That is not a confirm at that particular percent, and so turning it around brilliantly.
WinterShorts still jumping up high and low, trying to find his way as he tries to get into the opening. Gets the downer to connect a lot of damage. That downer does so much.
Does 40, I think, in this game. So it's a heck of a lot of damage, and that fair to up air, that's the classic Yoshi kill confirm. Gonna work out.
142 is gonna send him a flying. Gonna put that bomb right back on him, connects the forward air off on top of that, getting on some delicious damage as he continues to push against WinterShorts.
Okay, I like the bomb gameplay a little bit. I'm going to sure putting on a little bit more pressure, not allowing Toast to go for anything like, like an up B out of shield. Although that whiff grab should cost you. No, good jump.
Being able to just try to get out of dodge as fast as possible. WinterShorts coming back in with these little jabberoonies, pushing back off stage. 132 still alive. Hanging in there for dear life. Jabber set, gets the tech roll, wants the second one. Unfortunately, he actually got hit a little bit too hard, fell off the stage. and onto the ledge, deleting that like little mix-up situation that he could have potentially had.
Shorts knew not to overcommit though, and that the falling off the stage is definitely a possibility. Oh, that fair just eating a boomerang for breakfast. That
Dude,
looks so goofy.
You always eat 3 square meals, bro, and the boomerang's part of it.
Just extra fiber, I don't know.
Here we go again, trying to get these dares. Looking for this opening. Ooh, good chase. Second one.
Yeah, the tech chase game from WinterShorts has been great.
Not getting anything meaningful off of it, unfortunately. It's going to get caught by the anti-air of the up smash. Toast 1 stock away from taking home this set and moving on through round 2. Can he pull it off?
All right, stop any and all attempts at crossing up. Yoshi can sometimes get away with that against characters who have worse out-of-shield options, but I mean,
up B.
This is Toast. This is Young Link, one of the best out-of-shield games really on the whole roster.
Yeah, he's got up B if he knows he's going to for sure get that punish. He's got Nair out of shield if he wants to try to like make it safe and quick and just kind of force him to have to hold shield. It's something dangerous out there, but I like that fadeaway full, baiting out the up B out of shield. Can he get this edge guard? He needs that edge guard. He can't find it.
Good patience on the recovery from Toast to keep him alive. Oh, and he got the double drag down, but the up smash was a little slow on that confirm. There's a trade.
A very healthy trade. See if Toast can try to make this continue this onslaught. If he can just try to get anything, something going.
Ooh, and again, just looking for resets. I liked that reset attempt a lot, but he's going to pay the price for it.
Send him with the bomb, too, and extend that hitbox. It's done, rather. 146 gets the kick, the Nair, and that is going to be Toast as the winner, taking down WinterShorts and takes the set 2-1, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Got the feel up for the Luigi after game 2. All he needed was some platforms to play around with, and he was perfectly fine right afterwards.
Yep, good stuff to Toast, and that's the thing, right? Is the combo game is so strong from Young Link that you can have contingency plans for even double jump armor, like putting that bomb in the hand after the throw and then looking to follow up after that was really smart, even though it didn't actually lead to the KO, until a couple of moments afterwards where people think of Yoshi's Nair as like the fast, quick kill option, but Young Link's Nair will get the job done, especially in that corner.
Yep, you saw him go for it. He was just trying to keep him off stage, and he finally found the way. Toast can move on with the Young Link. Homie moving on through the bracket. Probably going to go into a qualifier match later on into the day. But Winter Soldiers Yoshi, you know, it was good to see it. Didn't come out game 1. That game in Watch didn't really do too much, did it?
Yeah, that was that's why we ended up seeing the switch. Just ended up seeing the switch back. That might be a secondary that levels up later to deal with characters like Young Link, right? But just not going to be this time.
Yeah, so now we're just kind of waiting on the next set that's going to be coming up. But I think before that, we're going to be going to a quick little break real quick. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back after these messages.
Are we going to break? Are we going to break?
Wait, I got something to tell you.